is up, you guys? This is Mini Superheroes Today. Hey guys, today we'll be doing a fun what if showcase where we explore what if Doctor Strange had become the other main 4 Avengers. Now, with that being said, I want to give you a little backstory for each one, like how did Doctor Strange become the Hulk, for example, and these are just things that I kind of made up as I was putting some pieces together. I think that these turned out pretty cool. I want to hear what you guys think, and without further ado, let's get into the origin stories. By the way, let me know which one is your favorite, and be sure to hit like and subscribe down below. Real quick, in the description of this video, I've got a link to my No Way Home song, which has a stop-motion music video to go with it. I think you guys are really gonna dig it, so check that out and let me know what you think. Alright, so up first we have Doctor Strange as Captain America, and this will be within the scope of the MCU as far as our origin stories go. So as we know, Doctor Strange was in the car crash and he was desperately trying to find anything to fix his hands. Well, what if in this timeline he goes to Kamar-Taj, he finds out about the Time Stone, but he uses it to go back in time and become the super soldier. That way he can fix his hands and become the peak alpha male, male physique that you could get. So, of course, to build this version, we used the hair, head, and cape from regular old Doctor Strange. The torso comes from Infinity War Captain America. I just think that that has a nice magic touch as far as all of the suits go. Then, of course, we've got these arms here from the collectible minifigure series Sailor character, and then we used legs from Doctor Strange as well. Obviously, this design for the torso means that he's been Captain America for quite some time, so maybe he went back to the past with the Time Stone, became Captain America, and then came forward and is living in present day. I guess anything's possible with all of these crazy scenarios, but if you thought this one was crazy, just wait. Alright, so Doctor Strange is in the car accident and he's trying anything to get his hands back, including gamma radiation. So this time around, there was some kind of dark dimension rift that, combined magic with gamma radiation and turned him into the Doctor Strange Hulk hybrid that you see here. Now, of course, the head that I used is from Dr. Phosphorus from Lego DC. I just think that that has a good, dark dimension look to it. And I did go with the slicked back Percival Graves hair here just for something a little different. Of course, he's got the most recent version of Doctor Strange's cloak, and I used the 2022 version of Hulk just so that it was a, relatively recent figure, so if you want to build this, at least you could go to the store right now and buy those parts. Now, Doctor Strange with Iron Man armor is one we actually don't have to think about too hard in the MCU. In fact, in an early version of Infinity War, for one reason or another, Doctor Strange was actually going to put on Iron Man's armor. Kinda interesting. Anyways, what I did here is I used the Infinity War armor for Iron Man, because of course that's basically exactly what was shown in the concept art, and of course the hair, head, and cape come from regular old Doctor Strange. So here we have Doctor Strange worthy of holding Mjolnir, thus making him Thor. Now, there's some precedent for this in Marvel Comics because, of course, Jane Foster does become Thor in one storyline. What happens is she has cancer. Thor, at the same time, actually becomes unworthy of wielding Mjolnir, and Jane does become worthy. So, perhaps in this timeline, Doctor Strange's hands get crushed, and at that same time, Thor is banished to Earth, and he's unworthy, and Mjolnir calls to Stephen Strange in his redemption, and Strange becomes the new Thor. It's kind of interesting. Just if you shift things in the timeline for the MCU, it's not entirely unthinkable that that could happen. Anyways, let's zoom out and I'll give you my final thoughts on these Doctor Strange mashup Avengers. Alright guys, well like I said, I want to know which one of these 4 is your favorite. Be sure to hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.